Hey guys, welcome to a very Merry Christmas episode of the Tech Review Christmas Ideas episode here. And I'm often labeled as one of the hardest people to shop for. And if you have one of those people in your family, this is a great video because I've got a lot of things to show off. Lots of cool stuff to get to. The first thing I want to show off, I love books. And this book is phenomenal. This is called Artcade. And this, I don't know if a lot of people know about this book, but it's really cool because it has all the marquees that had ever shown up on a video game, and there are so many that are included in this book. It's kind of hard to show them all, but this book is big, it's colorful. I was going through this the other day and I was just getting so nostalgic. I'm like, oh, I remember that, I remember this, that, you know, whatever. And if you read the foreword of this book, the guy spent so many hours kind of restoring these images in the computer, so well worth the time, and this book is well worth the money. And of course you can get that in the link description of this. And it also comes with postcards as well, which is very cool. You know, we have Outrun there, let's see here, and then the Star Wars video game, and Space Invaders. So just all kinds of cool postcards that comes with it. So very cool. Another book that was released is one by Dungeons and Dragons. They came out with a new Volo's Guide to Monsters, and you know, he's no stranger to the world of D&D. And this is an incredible book. It has all kinds of very descriptive pictures and bios of all the animals you can find in this realm. So very, very interesting read. So the Volo's Guide by Dungeons and Dragons, which just came out. And then we have The Art of Titanfall 2 by Titan Books. And this is just another beautiful book that's on sale now. And as you can see, yeah, I just love all kinds of books. I'm a bibliophile, so yeah, this stuff is right up my alley. Now to get to some more techie things, the first thing we have is wireless headphones. These are the P6, and these are a cool little pair of headphones. I used the earlier incarnation that they sent me, and this is just an updated version. I love the headphones where the microphone cord comes off here. And the one thing I like about these new incarnations is that all these switches are on the headphones itself. You know, the forward, the toggle switches and all that, the volume and whatnot, and then the USB to power it. So very cool. I love these things, and they feel, geez, I got to put it over my hat, but yeah, this feels great as well. So a nice pair of speakers. The C8, I showed the C7 and the C6 on here before, and this is just an updated version of that. Very colorful, not as flashy as the P6, but yeah, it gets the job done. And of course, the other Eagle Moss toy, which is fantastic, I love this, are they have a line of Batman vehicles, of the Batmobile there, and this one is from, let's see, this is from the Batman Arkham Asylum video game, and as you can see, that looks awesome. And if you love playing the game, this is the perfect gift. And the website has tons of different Batmobiles. I think they've got 100 in all now, and if not, they have close to it. But this is another Batmobile from, let's see, it's from the Legends of the Dark Knight issue 156. But yeah, just another cool Batmobile. And they just don't do Batmobiles. They have, I think I saw a Batcopter, and they have the Batboat and things like that. Some of them are sold out, unfortunately. It seemed like the cool ones were all sold out, like the Batman 3 or the Batman 2, the Batmobile from that movie, which I've always loved because it lights up and it has that Tim Burton feel to it. But yeah, I wish they had that in stock still, but unfortunately they didn't. So I got the next best thing, it was these two, which look simply amazing. Another item we have is a gaming chair made by RapidX, and I love this I can't fit it on my table, of course, but it's down in my my gaming room. But I love this because it has state-of-the-art padding. I mean, it feels great. It also comes with extra pillows for comfort as well. I mean, everything is nice on this. With regular chairs, you usually expect to get plastic. This has a lot of metal on it, which is interesting. It makes it very heavy, though. That's the only downside. But yeah, everything's so fluid. When you the handrests go up and down, very fluid. This goes back as well, very fluid. And then it pops back in place. Metal handles, things like that. So a very nice chair by RapidX. All right, so if you have the person on your list that needs a computer but doesn't want to deal with a tower and all that crap, Azul, I think that's how you pronounce it, has this really interesting thing called a PC stick. And this thing is something you have to see to believe. This right here is a computer. And what it does is you hook this up to a computer monitor or TV, and it's an HDMI output there. And this actually has Windows 10 on it. And of course, this has all the little outputs that you would need for a computer there. And of course, it sticks into the monitor, so you're pretty much set. And on the other side, you can actually hook up your internet to this. It's Wi-Fi. I mean, my God, you can then plug in your mouse, your keyboard. So it's all there. If all you're going to do is get on the internet, use you know, Word programs or whatever, this is ideal. And it's only like $100 some as well. A lot cheaper than buying a tower. And of course, I actually use this when I do lectures, and I just plug this in and go. It's really, really cool. And yeah, it's really neat. Like I said, it has Windows 10 on it. You can actually hook up all these things. Like it says, you can play, you can watch all these different things here. So very, very cool. The PC stick. And of course, if you're always looking for those little stocking stuffers, Boston America has you covered. They sent me a little care package because they've been a long time sponsor of the show as well. And of course, yeah, these are all things you can put in the stocking stuffers bag. You know, you've got your Mega Man drink, your Gears of War, the Sonic the Hedgehog, just all kinds of different drinks. They also have all kinds of different candies that are video game themed, as you can see there. And yeah, just all kinds of different stuff. And man, they've racked up the different franchises under their belt. So just all kinds of different ones to choose from, which is very cool. And you'd expect no less from Boston America. All right, so next up are power banks to use to charge your cell phone when you're on the go. And these little batteries are great because you don't need a power outlet. You can charge them. And I love using these things when I'm doing conventions and stuff like that because there's no outlets nearby. You can just pull one of these things out and start charging your battery. This one is offered by PowerAid, and they come in both black and white. And I love it because if you press the button on top here, it shows you how much battery life is left in this. And you can also charge the USB type of things as well. So very, very cool item, and this is rated at 10,000. If you're looking for something a little bit more beefier, Ooh La La has one as well. And you can also power up. There's the battery life of right there, and then you can also power up USB items as well, which is really cool because a lot of items are going the USB route. So very, very cool power banks by PowerAid and Ooh La La. Alright guys, this is part 1. There'll be a part 2 in the next coming days because there was so much stuff I couldn't jam it into one episode. So make sure you look for that, and I hope you got some great ideas for Christmas. And until next time guys, game on.